Hi everyone, it's Jody back here with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do the May readings for all the zodiac signs. This reading is going to be for Cancer. Keep in mind that they are general readings and take what applies to you and leave the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, and shared to my channel. Thank you so much. And I do have openings for private personal reading, so all the information on how to get a hold of me and to schedule one is in the box below. So without any further ado, let's see what's going on for Cancer. I'm using my medieval cat tarot because they just seem to be screaming at me to be used. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Cups. Now in the Gilded Tarot that I usually use, you know, it's riding a unicorn. But this is being almost emotionally fulfilled. This is the Wish card, Cancer. It's a beautiful card. My medieval cats. Emotionally content. Almost to that 10. So we'll see how that plays out for you. Now, in the significator here, we have Judgment. And Judgment is about rising up from the ashes. Hearing the call. Could be reconciliation. Getting a second shot at something. In some cases, it could be passing judgment. So we'll see how it plays out here. Now what's crossing you to help or hinder is the Nine of Pentacles. But he's in reverse. Now the Nine of Pentacles is normally the entrepreneur card. This is the, just about achieving something and having the material things, the tangible things, the things that have worth to you. But in the reverse, it's not quite there yet. It could be maybe you're feeling like you're missing something. So to help or hinder you, that's very interesting. Now, in your foundation, Cancer, we have the Hanging Man. Or in this case, the Hanging Cat. And this is somebody who feels stuck. Feels in limbo. But it's self-imposed. You put yourself there, Cancer. It's also about seeing something in a different perspective. Because after all, when you're upside down, everything looks different. Now what's crowning your reading, okay, is the Six of Wands, but it's in reverse. In the upright, this is victory. This is coming back from a battle and being victorious. In the reverse, let's just say you're still in that battle. You haven't gained that victory yet. There's still something to be fought for. Cancer, maybe you feel like you are in limbo because you have this lack of money. And maybe you do have an opportunity coming up here. Maybe a second go at something. And you feel stuck about it. You don't know how to take it. It's interesting. In your recent past, Cancer, you have strength. Now, normally depicted as a woman and the lion together, they choose to be with one another. One does not drag or pull the other. And this is about having strength, courage, and grace. I find that the biggest strength that you can have, Cancer, is keeping your emotions in balance, in check, not lashing out, but yet still being the stronger person. Self-control is strength. Absolutely. Now, going into your future, Cancer, you have the moon. And the moon is deep intuition, you bet. It's about lies, deceit, deception. Cancer, are you in limbo? Because you just don't have all the answers? See the veil that she's wearing? That's what the moon does to the earth. It puts a veil over everything so you don't see things clearly. Maybe you're thinking of this do-over, or rising up from the ashes, coming back from a battle maybe you are still in. You're trying to find your victory. Calls for courage, strength. But you're just not seeing everything on how to have that victory. Now, Cancer, how people see you in your environment. They see you as a 10 of swords. Now this is backstabbed, betrayed. 10s are the end of a cycle. This is the I am so done card. You did your damage. Deuces. And this is how people see you. They see you as somebody who's been through the ringer, so to speak. Really hurt. And now you're just trying to muster up the strength to give something a different go. Try to get your victory. Try to get through. And it's just not clear. How are you going to do that? And it's hard, Cancer. It's hard when you feel like this. Now, in your environment, Cancer, we have the Six of Cups, but it's in reverse. And this is reminding me of the last reading I did. It's making sense now. In the upright, this is nostalgia. This is thinking fondly about things in the past, whether it's your childhood, a career, things that you felt good about. And that's why you remember them, right? Because they were fond memories. But in the reverse, these are things you want to forget, but you can't. Things that happened to you in the past, Cancer, that make you feel this way. Look how painful that card is. And this is not being able to let go of those past hurts and betrayals and deceptions. That's why there's no victory. Cancer, you're not moving on. Makes sense. Maybe you lost money, or lost the chance to have something to start on your own because of this. Now, in your hopes and in your fears, Cancer, you have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but more so it could be somebody who takes on these properties. This is somebody that could be a lawyer. Absolutely, because they communicate that well. They're very, very, very intelligent people. Cancer, are you afraid of whatever this betrayal was? That maybe you do need an attorney and it's just going to drain your finances? And even when it drains your finances, you're not even sure if you're going to be victorious or not. Because the future is pretty hard to see because nothing's carved in stone. If this is a relationship that you're trying to get over because somebody got one over on you, and you can't forget about that hurt and that pain, then the King of Swords, okay, would be coming in with the truth, the clarity, not wearing your heart on your sleeve. It is what it is. And being strong-minded. These are all swords too, in your mind. Having the strength, Cancer, to get over whatever happened in the past. So Cancer, this looks like to me that you're going through something very painful that happened in the past. Something very hard for you to let go of. And you need clarity. You need to get unstuck. Cancer, you being of the water signs, maybe you need to start thinking more like that King of Swords, more logically. You know, looking at it at a different point of view. Because however or whatever happened to you, you're going to come through just fine. Cancer, and I say this because your outcome card, it's a Queen of Coins, noted as the Queen of Pentacles. A Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, but more so somebody takes these properties, these qualities on. This is you, Cancer. This is you gaining back what you lost. Making it back from something you felt you lost. If you look at something in a different point of view, Cancer, the more logical point, excuse me, that this is done. This is over. This is the end of a cycle. You got something new. You're going to bounce back, Cancer. Oh, hell yeah, you're going to bounce back. This person, or these people from the past that's done you wrong, kick rocks barefoot. Because you know what? You don't need them anymore. If it can't be a fond memory, Cancer, forget it. Erase it. It doesn't serve you anymore. You are going to come back. You're going to have the things that you need and have the things that you want. Make that decision for yourself, Cancer. Get rid of the past. So that's what I have for you. Folks, keep on liking, subscribing, and sharing to my channel. It's so appreciated. And remember, I do have availability for private reading, so just check out the information in the box below. And I will see everybody back here real soon. Take care.